How's it going, ladies and gentlemen? My name is Ruffle Rowlett, and welcome back to a brand new video. As you guys may notice, we're back on the face cam. My throat is literally dead, so I thought I'd just make a quick video and let my my voice kind of rest and give it some chill time, because genuinely my throat hurts like crazy right now, and it's kind of rough to make videos, but I'm still gonna do it. And today I want to talk about, I was gonna make a different video. I was gonna make a top 10 ROM hacks type of video today, or top 5 ROM hacks type of video today, but instead I want to talk about this as well as a rumor, because I just find them pretty interesting. So first off, this was sent to me by Steelix on Twitter, Steelix556D, who does send me a lot of stuff like this usually, and sometimes it's right, sometimes it's wrong, you never really know 100%. And also, we have a rumor over here sent to me by Acebreak, who wanted me to cover this as well, because it's kind of interesting. So that's what we're doing today. Jeez, my throat is killing me right now. Either way, so this is the first thing here. So this person called hashtag Nintendo Leaks Tiffany Treadmore, and then literally has the @ which is HOTGIRL videos and then 69. So yeah, it didn't really get me to believe it straight away when I first saw it. But the thing is, I trust Steelix because he always sends me stuff, and a lot of times it is correct stuff, so I wouldn't really take what he says lightly. I usually try to respect what he sends me. So basically, I instantly asked, has this person ever been correct in the past? And he said, yeah, basically every time she says something, something is coming soon, it comes. So I'm not sure how legitimate that is, this person. I mean, I don't know who they are. I'm a little confused about the whole thing, but, let's expect that they are correct here. And what they said is, I would expect information on Crown Tundra soon. Hashtag Pokemon, hashtag Nintendo, hashtag Nintendo Switch. Now, this isn't really much to go off of. If there was a date, a really, really, really interesting date, they said something like, I don't know, tomorrow, or in 5 days, or, on the 15th, or something like that, I feel like I'd be a little bit more inclined to believe it. But with there being none of that, it's kind of, hard for me to know when they're talking about something happening, when, when is it happening? That's kind of what I'm thinking of, right? So I'm looking through some of the tweets here, and I'm not really seeing much. I mean, there was that one Pokemon tweet we saw earlier, and that was about it. And more than that, I don't really see, so I don't really know what else to say about this, to be frankly honest with you guys. But yeah, basically this person's saying there's going to be Crown Tundra soon, so I'm expecting it, because today I'm recording this on the 12th, which is a Saturday, 12th of September, and the coming week, we got the 14th, 15th, 16th, and the 17th as really good times and really good days for information drop. I really hope it's not Monday, though, because I got to go do driver's license exams here in Bosnia, so I'm really not in the mood to be, having to rush back home, which I can't even do easily, by the way, just for the, the new information, and then just getting home too late. But basically, this person's saying new info soon, so expect it probably next week if this person is correct, and apparently they have been correct every time she says something is coming, it's coming soon. So if Steelix is correct here, and then she's correct, well, guess what? We're gonna get new info very, very soon, so get excited and get ready, and yeah. So that was the first thing. Now, next up, though, I want to talk about this rumor right here. So this rumor has got a few slides here we're going to go through, but we're going to start with this one. As, by the way, thank you to Acebreak for sending this my way. Here's what he says, though. Crown Tundra DLC info. This is posted, I think, about 2 days ago from when I'm making this video. Peony is Rose's cousin, not brother. So that's a bit of a twist on what we've usually heard. Usually it's like they're brothers, but cousins is actually an interesting take on it, I would say. Peony's daughter is actually Sonia's friend, and actually helps Sonia in her work in the Crown Tundra, since Peony's expedition actually overlaps interests with Sonia's research, which would make sense. I mean, Sonia all she did was just an exposition dump. Literally is all she was in Sword and Shield, was just a giant exposition dump, and I'm expecting them to use her as a kind of story device, an exposition dump, once again for the Crown Tundra. I'm really not surprised if they do that, so this sounds reasonable, right? Now, Sonia's researching Calyrex and his connections to Zamazenta and the Darkest Day, and why his kingdom went from prosperous to destitute, okay, with the destruction of a holy tree. Tree. And then added the disappearance of its guardian beast. You see Calyrex early on in some ancient tapestry. You see it early on, but you don't face him until the final chapter. This sounds pretty realistic, actually. They came from the Ultra Beyond, introduces not only Ultra Beasts, but real villains you'll face in the Crown Tundra. That sounds awesome. Whose presence Calyrex foresaw and has caused a stirring in the area. Okay. New clothing options are based off not only enemies of the past games, but also a secret style based off of local local dress to the area will be available, much like in Isle of Armor, held hidden clothing options. Okay, so basically new clothes, but I do like what they said here about the Ultra Beast and all that stuff. That sounds interesting. Next up, here's the next one though. So new clothing options based off of enemies of past games, but also secret style based off of local dress. Okay, cool. So I would love for there to be, like, as he's gonna mention right now, Team Rocket, Team Aqua, like outfits. I'd love to have like a Team Magma outfit, dude. So Team Rocket uniforms will be available in both classic black and rainbow rocket flavors, as well as hidden Jesse and James white if you show a certain person a Cantonia Meowth. Okay, Team Aqua and Team Magma will offer variants of Grunt's clothing options, as well as Team Galactic, Sans Mask. No, that's where you lose me, bro. The moment you said Sans Mask, I know it's fake. And hoodie-less version of Team Plasma's outfit. Team Flare's option will mostly be limited to the glasses you've been already seen, along with 4 other variants, though a version of a backpack similar to Lysander's will be available upon defeating Zerusik. Okay, that's a weird name. Zerusik return and will be revealed to have been one of many followers, albeit from the Ultra Megalopolis OGs, who has spent more time in the Pokemon world than those in Alola had. His attempt at creating the expansion suit had been a failed attempt to create something that could withstand the energy of Ultra Wormholes, but was repurposed. He will actually have been recruited by the Ether Foundation, sent to study the southern reports of opening of Ultra Wormholes, and the occurrence of Dynamax energy used on Ultra Beasts, causing them to become giant. A visiting member of Team Skull from Alola will have a purchasable Team Skull outfit on the premise that he had to sell the clothes of his back to get the money he needed to get back to Alola. After he learned Team Skull was disbanded after his arrival, in a cutscene their overworld character changes to that of a punk before mysteriously disappearing. After unlocking and beating both Isle of Armor and the Crown Tundra and finishing off their storylines before February 26, 2021, you'll be able to unlock a special World Cap Pikachu variant as sort of thanks for ordering the DLC, which is fair enough as well. And then finally we have plans for G-Max Melmetal have been scrapped, and Go to Home has been pushed back to Pokemon Go to Home has been pushed back to spring 2021. The reason why AZ's Floette model has recently turned into a bad egg for those who legally got it imported into Home is because Game Freak has been prepping it to be a gift Pokemon. AZ's Floette is not just an extinct flower, but rather a bloom of the Garisil tree, which died 3,000 years ago during the Galar/Kalos War. That sounds sick, actually. That is true. That sounds awesome. The reason behind the mysterious reappearance of Meltan and Melmetal would have been revealed that during the ancient war 3,000 years ago, many were sacrificed to have been originally forged into the Kalosian weapon, the giant weapon that was created to kind of like stop the war or whatever. It took many Pokemon to take down one giant Melmetal, let alone all the regular Melmetal. It took to forge the weapon. Okay, that's fair enough. It took 3,000 years for Meltan and Melmetal to recollect their scattered selves back together after the destruction of the weapon, and in the same time, a sapling of Garisil was allowed to mature once more, so that Gigantamax Melmetal will be revealed again to the world with a fruit from Garisil, allowing it to obtain its Gigantamax form. And I think for the most part, that's about it. I'll check for, security reasons that we didn't, miss any aspects of this rumor, because this one's actually one of the most interesting rumors we've gotten. Like, this is genuinely one of the coolest ones, and yeah, this looks to be the end of the rumor, but honestly, this is one of the coolest ever, man. Like, most of the other rumors are very repetitive, and the shit isn't even really interesting and different. This sounds really, like, intriguing to me. Like, this is really strange. Except the Sans Mask thing, that, is bullshit. But everything else, like, sounds, like, so interesting in a sense, you know what I mean? Like, really interesting and strange and just unique in a way, which to me sounds really exciting, if I'm gonna be honest with you, because I am on board for all this weird, really strange stuff. So yeah, ladies and gentlemen, that's basically the end of the video, guys. What do you think about this rumor, and also what do you think about the possibly upcoming soon Crown Tundra news and information? Well, I don't know what I think. I feel that, all this is, up in the air, but I want to know what you guys think. So let me know in the comment section down below, leave a like down below, subscribe for future videos, and have yourselves a great day, and peace out, and bye-bye, ladies and gentlemen.